New information on an explosion that killed 4 people, including 2 young children, in Atlantic County earlier this month.
This morning, officials revealed that materials possibly used to create commercial-grade fireworks are to blame for that blast.
Action News reporter Caroline Goggin live now in Buena with what else we learned about this incident today. Caroline.
Brian and Sarah, we also learned today that police have been called to this neighborhood several times since April for reports of loud booms or fireworks. They actually tell us in July they found evidence of the possession of fireworks in this area, but they say at the time it wasn't enough to file criminal charges against anyone. They say they were never called to this specific home, but just weeks later, it exploded.
Who would have thought it would happen in the tiny borough of Buena, but it did.
This video captured the moment a home in Buena exploded on August 3rd. 2 children and 2 men were killed. Now, almost 2 weeks later, police say explosive devices on the property caused this deadly chain of events.
It was just a loud explosion, something I never heard before or ever experienced.
Due to the damage at this home on Northwest Boulevard, the bomb squad couldn't determine the exact type of explosives that are at fault. But police say a large amount of explosive materials were found on the property, in a car and in an outbuilding. They include 99 pounds of potassium nitrate, 58 pounds of ammonium nitrate, and 10 pounds of barium nitrate. Chief Matthew DeCesari says most of these materials alone are legal to possess.
However, if you start to mix them, they become materials that could potentially be explosive, and at that point they become illegal to possess.
On the property, police say they also found aerial shells and homemade pyrotechnics. They tell us all of the items recovered are consistent with the production of commercial-grade fireworks. Across from the home, a memorial grows for the 4 victims, a 2-year-old boy, a 3-year-old girl, and 2 men, ages 52 and 73. Their identities haven't been released. Their neighbors working together to heal from this tragedy.
Just support one another during this tough time, but yeah, it's been heartbreaking, tragic.
And the 2 people taken to the hospital after the explosion, a 1-year-old and a 16-year-old, are now both in stable condition. Police telling us earlier today that all of this remains under investigation. We are live in Buena. I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News. Brian and Sarah.
Caroline, thank you.